YouTube family. How y'all doing this morning? This morning, I'm going shopping for new strawberry plants. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up my strawberry bed, and because there's way too many runners in there, sucking up all the energy from the plant producing good strawberries for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off all the runners all right? And at the same time, I'm gonna harvest some of those runners as new plants. So come along and check it out as I clean it up. So, because a lot of the plants already have strawberries starting on them, so I don't want the runners to be sucking up the energy, which the energy can go into the fruit. So, and at the same time, it's a win-win because I'm gonna get some new plants to start a new strawberry patch somewhere else on the property. All right, guys. So as you can see, the strawberry patch here bed is nice and full, and I don't know if most of you can remember that this bed, Ray, I started off with, I don't know, there was maybe 18 plants in here or whatever, if that, and it is completely engulfed the whole. This is a 10-foot bed by like 3.5 feet all the way down, and it is engulfed. And I've gotten quite a few strawberries from it already, and this is kind of like the second round. As you can see, it's put out a lot of new strawberries. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take off all these runners off of it so the plant can focus on its energy going to the new fruit. All right, so, and as I'm going, right, in my little basket here, I have six cell containers in here, which I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start some new plants in there so I can have a new strawberry bed somewhere else on the property. So here we go. Now, also, some of these runners already have established themselves inside the bed here, and some of them are just hanging off. Some of the new runners, even if they're not in the soil, they'll hang out and they'll put out little roots, which I'll show you, even hanging in the air. So you can even take some of those runners, cut them off, stick them in dirt, and you know, your success rate won't be as high as if you dug them right out of the soil, because the roots will be more established. But nevertheless, you can get 50-60% of those roots that are just hanging in the air to continue to grow and produce a new plant. So let's go ahead. So here's new runners here. Now this got a little bit of root on it, and I'll show you in a sec. Let me just take a whole bunch of them out. Now here, for instance, right, we have one that was already dug into the ground there, and I'm gonna show you. Now you see how long that is? Even though this one runner here has multiple plants trying to start on it, right? But here, as you can see, this one here in particular was already rooting itself in the soil there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put them off to the side for right now. All right, so here, right here in this bunch, I have 20 new plants, strawberry plants that I'm gonna spread out. See all the roots on them? All separate ones. Just 20 of them right here from the runners. I'm gonna start a new strawberry patch over there somewhere in the food forest. All right, so that's 20. And down here, like I said, I have these little cells that I'm gonna start. I have about 20 or 30 there, but obviously I have room for 18. So I'm gonna pick the best 18, and I'm going to just start them off inside these little cells here. And when they get a little bit more established, even though, look at this one right here, nice root system on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them in here for right now. Oh, here you go. Time out a sec here from this here. Just wanna show Dr. Ricky here. Dr. Rick, come on over here, Dr. Ricky. Bend down here. This little dog right here is Stella. Dr. Ricky has himself a new business that he started. He has a dog walking service business. So this is one of his dogs that he walks. So entrepreneur, baby, Dr. Ricky. He's got a sidekick there, walking dogs, and he's making good money walking dogs. So, all right. So, hi, Stella. That's Stella. All right, let me get back to this here. Yeah. All right, guys. So we got 18 new plants in these cells here. We'll keep them over here until they get established really well in the cells. Then we'll get those transplanted into a new strawberry patch of their own. And over here we have 20 that I'm going to put in a bed that I have running over here. It's going to be like about 40 feet long by about 3 feet wide. And I'll show you those in another video. All right, y'all take care. Much love. So this is an easy way. You don't have to necessarily, I mean, it's probably better if you can get a little pot and stick it with a still attached to the umbilical cord of the plant. But you don't have to. As you can see, it's got plenty of roots there, and you just cut them off, and you can plant them and just keep them moist, and they may look sad for a little bit, but trust me, they'll be looking like that strawberry bed in no time. And those ones will be kicking off in no time. All right? So, make sure that you are picking away those runners off your plant so you can get big strawberries. All right? Y'all take care.